Hello and good evening. Welcome to VRED 551, Learning Theories and Theoretical Foundations of Course Design. This is a short video to get you started with investigating the foundations of virtual education, or VRED. I'm not sure how you would pronounce that acronym, but that's how I pronounce it. The course is the first of 4 courses in a newly Graduate Education Council approved Designing Effective Community-Centered Online Learning Experiences certificate program. This certificate program is designed to train or prepare curriculum designers with skills and competencies beneficial for professionals like you who provide training or content. The certificate prepares you to be able to design fully online, effective, high-quality instruction. Given the current events in the United States and globally, this certificate program is vital. And Joanne really explains this beautifully in her video, which you can watch next. The course is focused on building learning modules focused on relationships and communication, which are inclusive and accessible. You will apply research and evidence-based teaching practices reflecting principles of cognitive psychology, learning theories, and scientific research. The courses in the certificate use standards for best practice as defined by the International Society for Technology and Education, or ISTE. I'm going to walk you through our Blackboard learning environment, and we'll get started with that. I'm in the student preview mode right now, and here you can see on the left-hand menu that there are announcements. Right now we don't have any. And if you're watching this, you've been to the Getting Started and to the syllabus. While recording, I had a different video in as a placeholder. The syllabus for the course is here. Here is the just a fabulous video from Professor Joanne McDonald. Joanne is teaching the other section of this course this summer, and I view her as my partner in crime. We really worked hand in hand in designing this certificate program, and I'm really looking forward to more or less team teaching this summer with Joanne. And then the last thing in the Getting Started section is Ask a Question discussion forum. So here, if you have any questions about where something may be, what to do next, why are you doing it, or how do you do it, you'll just select Ask a Question, and you can create a thread and type in your question. Either myself or I invite any of the rest of you to respond to the question. We'll answer, and everyone in the course will be able to see the answers. The other feature that I invite you to do is to subscribe so that you receive an email noting that someone has posted a question. So you'll want to select subscribe to be able to do that. All right, let me go back to Getting Started. I just have this syllabus here. Let me open that up. And I certainly won't go through all 21 pages and read that to you. That would definitely put you to sleep. But the syllabus has my contact information. I am most reachable via email. I'm happy at any point in time to do video conferences, and I'll show you how we can do that later. But at any point in time, please reach out. I'm here. I invite your questions. Just know that I have kind of an odd work schedule. I tend to get up around 4 in the morning, So I work for about 3 to 4 hours in the morning, take a break around noontime, and then come back and work 3 or 4 hours, sometimes more before I go to sleep, which is I usually try to check in around 8. So after 8, I probably wouldn't be answering emails. Um, the table of contents is here for the syllabus, so you can easily find information and you can go through and read the description and the learning outcomes, how the course is broken up with assignments and the grading, which outcome is assessed with each assignment, the points. The course has 1,000 points. Those points that you earned are then converted into a letter grade using this chart on the next page, on page 3. I also put a graphic pie chart. As you could see, pretty much it's in 4 pieces. A fourth of your grade is participation. A fourth is the infographic, which is with Module 1, the first project you will do. The second project you do for Module 2 is a website, and the third project that you will do is a screencast. So here, again, you can read. What I do want to point out with my policies are that you have all readings and articles are available on Blackboard. I strongly believe in using open educational resources, so you will find everything you need within the Blackboard classroom. Participation, let's keep our classroom a safe space and be respectful. Make sure that you check your Bridgewater State email at least 3 times a week. And late assignments, I will always accept late assignments. If they can be pre-approved, that's great. There are times when that's not possible, and I do understand that. I don't anticipate this will be a problem in this course, but if your computer, if you contact me 2 days after an assignment due date and say, oh, I couldn't get to it, my computer wasn't working, come up with a better excuse. And I do not accept participation assignments late. So in other words, you do have to participate in Blackboard discussions during the week they are assigned. Even if you miss some of the discussion points, I'm sure you will all do extremely well in the course. Here is my hope and dream for what I see as the outcome of the course. And I'll let you read that. I have the course schedule with the modules listed on what the outcomes and assessments are in a little more detail. Here is our course calendar. I always say to my students, print out, if nothing else, print out this one page so you know what to do and when to do it. You'll see that by Friday, there is an assignment due. You need to change your Blackboard profile picture and explore the Blackboard website. And then you do have a discussion. So you'll want to start the readings as quickly as possible. Course assignments are listed here. Each week I have put everything that you need to do. The first module has an overview, so if you watch the overview video, you'll know exactly what you need to do. And we are still in the process of building the course. This is the first time that we've taught it, and we'll be adding more materials as time goes on. I do put samples and rubrics into the syllabus, and you'll want to look those over so that you know what is expected for each assignment. And again, because this is the first time we're teaching it, we're adding as we go. Course policies are listed beginning on page 17. And the bibliography is on pages 20 and 21. As well as all of these articles are available via Blackboard. So that is the syllabus. Please let me know if you have any questions, or Joanne know if you have any questions at all. And so that moves us on to the course content. Right now, Module 1, what you'll want to start with the overview, which is the first thing, and watch the video. After watching the video, you'll know how to proceed through the readings, the videos, and the assignment resources, as well as being able to access all of the assignments in the course. And here, one of the first things is the Flipgrid video, so you'll want to do that as quickly as possible. And here, you just select the green arrow and log in and record your video. And if you want to access discussions, not from the module, but just go directly to the discussions, you have the ability by selecting discussions here. You can get right into the discussion. And again, make sure you subscribe. If you're wondering, have I replied to 3 peers or not, you can select grading information to see how much you've participated within any particular discussion. Make sure that you keep track of your grades, and as we add assignments, this will build, and again, it will come up to a total of 1,000 points. Blackboard tools are listed. If you want to add a particular tool, if you like to use the calendar or other features in Blackboard, you can add those. The BSU student resources are here. I won't select that because for some reason when you're in student preview and you select it, it really seems to mess things up. And the last thing is web conferencing. And if you haven't used the web conferencing tool, it's very easy to use. Here, if you decide that you want to have a one-on-one conversation with me, we'll arrange a time to meet. You'll select this, join the session, and then it should come on in just a second. And I just want to make sure that you know you have to allow your microphone, share your audio, and share your video to be able to participate. So I'm going to cancel that. As you can see, it really messes up the webcam. So I will get out of here. And I'm really looking forward to learning with you this semester. Whoops, now it's recording my inbox. And if you have any questions, just contact me.